Bro, Looch.
Live in the building.
In the building.
Yo, DJ!
That's how we do it.
You're in the mix.
You're in the mix with Not For The Weak Pod.
Welcome to commercial-free radio.
It's not radio, dumbass.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's make some noise.
On the train.
This show will begin.
Yeah.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Not For The Week podcast, where we podcast about shit throughout the week. I'm your host, Bro Looch.
I'm your boy Jay Storm. What's going on, everybody?
What up, nigga? Am I lagging?
Kinda, sorta.
Yeah. All right. Well, let me know if I'm lagging bad. Just interrupt me if I'm lagging bad.
You good right now?
What up, bro?
I'm cool and chilling, man. Been busy, you know, it's the fucking holidays and shit. Been with the fam. I had some family over. You know, just been busy. Ooh, I like the shirt. I needs that.
Feel me?
That. Nice.
You feel me?
Yeah,
You feel me?
see.
You know?
So what's up with you? How
Yeah.
you been?
I've been low key, man. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm trying not to let the house arrest shit affect me, and it hasn't,
Mhm.
but it's starting to.
Mm.
You know what I mean? Where it's like I had to miss a lot of holiday shit. I had to miss a lot of money.
Right.
So I can't move the way I want to right now, and it's affecting the money right now.
So when you under like house arrest, like
I only got 20. Like I got like 27 more days. I got like 27 more days, bro.
27 more days, and then like what happens then?
I got 27, and then I'm fucking in the ground running, bro. You know how I do, bro. I don't fucking stay still. Every time you hear of me, I'm in Detroit one day, I'm in Pittsburgh the next, I'm in New York the next day. I'm fucking everywhere, and then I'm at work complaining that I'm an old fucking man, yo.
I feel you.
Speaking of old man, how you want to start this, man? Because it's been like a week. It's been like a week that we've been able to pod, and we missed a lot of fucking sports.
No, go ahead, man.
Start where you start off.
It's so much. I mean,
Exactly
all right.
where you want to start.
We could start off with my Knicks. My Knicks are looking good. We're number 2 in the East. I love the way that they're playing right now. I was a little skeptical with Coach Brown. I didn't know what type of energy and what type of vibes he was going to bring up to this team, but he's playing his bench. He's given these guys like the confidence to play. And the last 3 or 4 games, he has really coached and made the right personnel moves, and the guys have been hurt, and he's been trying to plug dudes in there that normally would not have played. I love Coach Tibbs, but if Tibbs was the coach right now, we would have been on a 4 or 5 game like a losing streak, because you know as you know, Tibbs, he likes to just go with his starters and like that's it, you know. So I'm really liking like the direction that like the Knicks are going on. I'm excited for the games that are coming up because Knicks are gonna play against like the Pistons, who are number one up in the Eastern Conference. So I'm excited like to see that, because they don't like us, and and vice versa. So I want to see how the series is gonna turn out, like for the rest of the year.
My bad.
No, that's cool. You got to fix like your
Can you hear
camera.
me?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. We good. Man, fuck the Knicks, bro. That's how I'm gonna put it. That's all I gotta say about that. The Knicks is lucky, you know what I mean? That win over fucking Cleveland, like, bro, that was some bullshit, bro.
Didn't we just beat like your team, like Cavs?
Yeah, it's all good, but you know what? Do it when it matters. Y'all niggas could win the little championship that doesn't matter. I need the big chip. I like Doritos, my nigga. Y'all niggas is giving me great value championships. You know what I mean? Like,
we will be there. We will be there at the end. Believe me, we will be there.
Joker was popping.
And like the Cavs would just be home, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, here's the thing, right? Like I just told Shorty, I'm like, yo, I really be like voting against y'all. Like I choose to root against y'all, right? But in reality, I really want y'all to win. I be happy when y'all niggas be winning. I really be happy when y'all be winning, for real. But I kind of be happier when y'all lose, because it's like, like I get to talk my shit to my co-hosts. You know what I mean? We come on here, we bullshit. But yeah, it's a damn if you do, damn if you don't situation. Now, the situation with the Cavs, that's some bullshit. I'm not going to lie to you. Like, that was some bull dookie, bro.
Well, we just try to make it nice and like interesting, like for Christmas Day. You know what I'm saying?
Here you go. This nigga.
That was it.
Nigga, was you not the one that was on some like my anxiety's on 1,000 right now? Like, we not gonna do that. We're not gonna sit here and act like, yo, bro, this shit was sweet, because it was definitely the Cavs had it.
It was like. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So I mean, like I said from the beginning, man. I still say Baltimore Ravens is gonna win the Super Bowl and the Cavs is gonna win the championship. I mean, the Knicks is gonna win the championship. It's an open gash for niggas to really go and do their fucking thing. If you don't, then it's just not meant for you. You just can't do it. You know what I mean? You just can't do it. I'm tired of that zesty ass nigga Towns. I'm tired of Brunson and his little whatever the fuck he do. I'm tired of you niggas looking good and then not showing up when it matters, or y'all not healthy enough when it matters and everything. The best ability, the best ability is availability. We all know this, especially in these sports that we love so much. So you see what happens with the Steelers when one person is off. But fuck the Steelers. But let's just talk about the explosive, amazing, monstrous game that King Henry had yesterday, bro.
I mean, he was definitely due. He was due for a game like that. You know what I'm saying? He really hasn't been really good like this season. You know what I mean? He's had a
At all.
lot of fumbles, um, which is out of the ordinary, like for him. But you know, just like the team in general hasn't really been great this year. And even though they are still in the hunt to like make the playoffs, you know what I'm saying? But do I think that they'll have a deep run in the like in the playoffs? Don't think so. I think like the AFC has a lot of teams that are really on another level, like the Patriots. You know what I mean? Like so
Yo,
I don't see, you know what I mean?
the Patriot. The other day you said this win is what championship teams win. This is how championship teams win.
Definitely.
The Patriots, even though it's just the Jets, bro, the Patriots are dominating everything. They're not trying to give anybody no chance to nothing, bro.
No.
Is that your pick? Is that your final pick for the Super Bowl?
Right now in the AFC, I mean, right now I'm looking at the Bills right now, and they are not looking good against Philly.
Mm.
Really, this year the Bills haven't really been on that level. We could go down the line, and we just spoke about the Ravens. Like Lamar Jackson hasn't been on that level. This is going to be the first year in what like 10 years that that Kansas City Chiefs are not even going to be in the playoffs.
Right.
I mean, I don't see who else in the AFC that's gonna really take it to that next level. You know what I'm saying? Besides it's like the Patriots. You know what I'm saying? So they look good right now. They look good. You know, it's different. It's different like in the NFC because there's a couple of teams there that could
Mhm. May I say Caleb Williams?
oh yeah. Hold on. I'm trying to get to
Bro, that's all I gotta say right there is Caleb Too Cold Williams, bro. He made me a Bears fan. I'm not gonna lie, nigga. The way that he zips that his fucking his release from the football is just, you know what I mean? I love it, bro. Like I love it. I'm definitely a Bears fan. But I was thinking of this the other day, like the era of Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, Patrick Mahomes, and Joe Burrow is dead.
yeah, I mean, just think about it. Up in the playoffs, like for this year, I mean, I'm looking at the standings right now, and you have the Patriots with Derek May as quarterback, and then like the Bills are gonna be up in the playoffs anyway, so you're gonna have Josh Allen. Then you're
Which
gonna
is
have
crazy.
either Aaron Rodgers or Lamar Jackson there, and then on the A AFC South, you're gonna have Justin Herbert and Stroud from the Texans. Oh, and then you're gonna have Denver with
Bo Nix top 6. I said it.
Bo Nix and like the Chargers. You know what I mean? And then
The Chargers been real iffy this year. I just can't trust the Chargers, bro. Like I would never put the house on the Chargers, bro. And that's probably the team to go with in this betting situation. and how it goes nowadays. But bro, like the Chargers has not been consistent enough for me, bro.
Nah, you're absolutely right. Then if we go to the NFC, you got the Eagles, then you got the Bears.
The
You're gonna
Bears,
you're gonna have the Packers, which I don't know because Jordan Love is hurt.
another team where it's
What's up?
not consistent enough for me. It's not. It's just the Green Bay Packers were supposed to be it. All right, they talked way too much. Talk about we could go undefeated this year. We're gonna win the Super Bowl this year. That was too much talk in the beginning of the year for you to be in the position where you fighting for your life in the playoffs. Not even in the playoffs to get into the playoffs.
No, I feel you. And then we have the Seahawks. Yo, big shout to Sam Darnold. Like
Whew.
Sam Darnold is like the first player to take two different teams on back-to-back seasons and get them to 13 wins. That's
Yeah.
that's saying something. You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
When he was on the Vikings, we had Terrence Wheatley up here, and that was my team last year. Sam Darnold will make you a believer for sure.
Big shout to like Sam Darnold, man.
Yeah, for sure, man.
He deserves like a home. You know what I mean?
He deserves an MVP. I'm not gonna lie. He deserves an MVP. He deserves a championship. Like by now, not only does he deserves a home, he deserves that respect on his name because nigga, he's really like that. You know what I mean? Like like Joe Burrow could like move to the side and Sam Darnold could slip in that spot. You know what I mean? Number 5, I'm saying Bo Nix. Bo Nix top 6. I'm seeing Bo Nix top 5. I'm not gonna lie, bro. He's definitely a contender to be a championship winning, quarterback.
So you have the Seahawks, you got the Niners and the Rams, which they all gonna make it. And then you have the NFC South with the Panthers and Tampa Bay. Which,
Hold up.
Which like they both lost like for today. So next week is the Panthers and Bucks, and it's do or die. Whoever wins is in. Whoever loses goes home. So,
See, this is the funny thing about this right here with the Panthers and the Bucks, right? Because the Bucks were like they were that team that it was like you really had to keep an eye on them because the Bucks was really like that in the beginning of this year, right? Yeah. And they still got their little traits and shit like that. The Bucks is really good. But if you asked me in the beginning of the year if Carolina was even going to be a contender in this playoff season, let alone be as explosive as they've been on some games, I would have been like, get the fuck out of
here. Yeah.
Carolina, if they advance, that could be a sleeper team. I'm not going to say that they're Super Bowl, but I think they're going to make it past a couple rounds in the playoffs.
Yeah. And still, with all these teams, I don't see a clear cut winner. You know what I mean? I don't see it.
I'm gonna say, okay. Let me know who do you think that like at least the 2 teams you got going to the Super Bowl.
In the AFC, I would love to see like Josh Allen go, but it's not gonna happen.
Stop.
So if I had some money to put down, I'm gonna pick the Houston Texans in the AFC.
You want to go Stroud and who? In New England? I mean,
because to be honest, like the record for the Texans should be like 14 and like 2.
shoulda, woulda, coulda, have. Shoulda, woulda, coulda, man.
I feel you, but like their defense is on another level. You know?
Hey, if you coulda and woulda, Dan Marino, and fucking Charles Barkley, Michael Vick, and all of these other niggas would be champions if they shoulda, woulda, coulda. All right, that's what the difference between these niggas and those niggas. I'm calling it the Bears, New England. What up?
I would not be mad at that. I would not be mad at that, but I would say,
and I'm going all the way with the Bears too.
I'm gonna go with Seattle and Houston.
Okay, so as much as all right, so I automatically got New England going, because obviously their record, but I say Baltimore is gonna take it all.
You
but
think so?
Yeah, it's almost like it. Like I said, they didn't want to make it too fucking noticeable, but ever since fucking Lamar Jackson came back, it's been like a straight path. Like I've been saying it the last 4 games, it's been a straight path, and they still been losing games that they should have been winning, and Lamar Jackson is acting hurt.
It's just like you said, woulda, coulda, shoulda.
But what I'm thinking is that they lost those games on purpose so they don't look so suspicious.
Well, like the Ravens are technically not in the playoffs.
Right, they got the game with the Pittsburgh and in that situation. So
do or die next week.
Do or die. That's what I'm saying. Like, yo, bro, if they go right here,
do or die.
Listen, I want people to know something. The best team doesn't always win the Super Bowl.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay.
It's just like the team that's hot.
The luckiest. You want the most healthiest. Let me tell you something. An undefeated Patriots team, undefeated, lost to a 9-7 New York Giants team. Was it that they were undefeated?
Who?
Or was that the Patriots? Who was the Patriots undefeated against? And then they lost against. Was that the Patriots or was that the Giants or the Eagles?
It was the Giants.
Okay, yeah. So boom. So it doesn't matter about wins and losses.
Who was the quarterback for the Giants?
Eli Manning.
Oh, okay. Just check.
What does that mean? That you know what? Great point, Ha. Thank you. You don't have to be the best to win it all. He made a great point right there. Eli Manning fucking sucks. And that's coming from the biggest Giants fan.
He's got 2 rings.
Hey, did he make the first round of the Hall of Fame?
He should have.
Well, that's how you know what his peers. Stop. That's how you know what his peers really think of him.
He should have. He got jerked.
Should have, could have, would have. Should have, could have, would have. But you didn't. Because you want to know why? Eli Manning looked like he was like that. He really played like he was like that, but Eli really wasn't like that. He just had people like motherfucking Brandon Jacobs, Mar Bradshaw, fucking Michael Strahan, Mario Manningham, Victor Cruz, Odell Beckham. He had motherfucking the elites.
Yeah.
The elites. Now, here's the thing.
What had the Giants done since them? Name
Rebuilding.
all quarterbacks.
Rebuilding. Look, rebuilding. Victor Cruz got hurt. Odell got he. I don't know what the fuck happened to Odell. He went on a sissy fit. Strahan retired. Eli retired. Fucking Cruz got hurt. Fucking Shockey got fucking retired. Everybody either retired or got hurt from the Giants. It takes years to find a elite franchise quarterback, let alone a line, a defensive line, and an offensive line, and really getting our main receivers hurt. Our main fucking running back is hurt. So we done spent a couple draft picks, and now it's just a rebuilding stage, bro. And we can't even tank right, bro. What the fuck?
Y'all had no business to win that game fucking today. No business.
Is it still going on?
No, it's over. The Giants won a meaningless game. And not only did they win this stupid ass game, now the Giants don't get the first pick.
The number one pick.
Way to go, Giants. Way to go.
But you know that shit really doesn't matter. It's not about what you know, or it's not about what you got. It's about who you know in there. People always trade up for number ones. People always, now the way that shit is, people are. The draft is kind of like a thing where you gotta wait and see. You know what I mean? Because when you get there, you thinking you got the number one pick. But people trade up all the time, man. You know what I mean? So
I love your optimism.
Yeah, you know what I mean? You gotta come on, man. What else do I got? You know what I mean? It's not like we're fighting for a spot in the playoffs. It's not like if we're gonna do anything in the next 6 months.
You could have had the first pick of the draft.
You know what? This could be a sacrifice to get another, franchise player.
Okay.
You never know, man. Because NFL, if nobody understands, the NFL isn't about wins and losses. This is all about connections and fucking business ties and shit. It's a business. They don't give a fuck if they win a championship and anything. They just want to know that this motherfucker's good enough to sell jersey and merch. Are you good enough to bring in ticket sales? You know what I mean? Are you that good to lose and still have a fucking cult-like fan base? That is what the NFL is about. They don't give a fuck about their fans. They don't give a fuck about our opinion. This isn't WWE. They don't sign motherfuckers because they want to listen to us. They sign people that they feel like that they can benefit off of. And the moment they can't benefit off of these people, they get rid of you because you're not pushing the envelope. You're not bringing in the money or the attention that we need, because you could lose into style. You're not going to get fired. If you got your eyes on the team, if you lose in style, because how long Tony Romo was there for, didn't do shit for the Cowboys and had a seat as an analyst the moment he retired, because they liked that nigga. There was something likable. If you wasn't a Cowboys fan, you kind of liked Tony Romo, and he was a fuck up. It's because of the connections he had. See what I'm saying?
Okay. Well, the Giants still suck. All right.
Wow, what the fuck? Where did we get? How? You know what? You're right. But one thing about the Giants, they keep that motherfucking needle moving. They get excited about their people coming back next year. There's a bunch of people that's optimistic about this team and this organization for next year. Because we not what we have, like the number 2 or 3 pick. It's the same pick that we had this year. And we had 2 great picks. Abdul Carter, we had 3 great picks. Abdul Carter, Jackson Dart, and Scatterboo came out of this drive. So yeah, you know what I mean. So and we had the number 3 pick, so we good. I'm not stressing about picks, bro.
Okay.
You good, Shawty? My dog acting like a crackhead. Yeah, man.
All right. Man, what we gotta talk about is the Spurs against the Thunder. The Spurs got their number. They got their number. You know what I mean?
So I want to know: do you think like that championship win was just to put SGA on notice? Like, was that just to make him like you know what I mean, this is as good as you're gonna get, bro? Like they just threw him a bone type shit because
no.
I don't.
SGA is legit. You know what I mean? He deserves like everything that he got like last year. You know what I'm saying?
No, I get that part, but is Oklahoma City deserve it of him?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Do they deserve a GA?
Hell yeah, because it's not their fault that like the Clippers traded all that to get bum ass Paul George, and
I forgot about that.
And mind you, the Thunder still have like 8 or 9 first round draft picks that are coming in the next like 3-4 years. It's crazy how good, if they really want to, that the Thunder could be for a long ass time. You know what I mean? But saying all that, the San Antonio Spurs have their number. They beat them 3 times in like a span of like 8 days or some shit like that, some crazy shit. And the Spurs got a good young team that it's only gonna continue to get better. So it's gonna be a nice little back and forth with the Thunder and the Spurs. You know what I'm saying? For the next 4, 5, 6 years. More.
All right. So the era of LeBron is dying.
Oh, it's
as
over.
we know. It's over.
Nobody cares about LeBron.
But the Spurs have sparked up between the Spurs and the Mavericks. I think the impact of Wemby and the shock value, or maybe I got that backwards. Maybe the shock value of Wemby and the impact of fuck. Why am I drawing a blank right now?
Well,
what's the young nigga name?
From where?
From the Mavericks.
You got
the 19-year-old
Dylan Harper.
Nah, the 19-year-old.
Castle of
the one nigga.
Wemby.
Nah, I'm talking about on the Mavericks. What the fuck is his name?
Cooper Flag.
Yeah, yo, bro, why can't I think of this fucking young nigga's name? Cooper Flag went crazy. The nigga went crazy 2-3 days after his birthday while getting a 40 ball on his birthday, like 3 days after his birthday. The nigga's 19, bro. Wemby's wingspan is the size of the NBA. Niggas wanted the face. They got the face with either one. They could go either way they want with these motherfuckers, bro. And it's gonna be a hit, bro. You got the young Cooper Flag, where he looks handsome, dominant, explosive, great. Then you got Wemby. Just a fucking. What's the words to like describe this man, bro?
Nah, his nickname is like the alien, and that's the truth because he's from another world, man. That guy is that nice, bro. And mind you, he's only playing what like 15 or 20 minutes a game.
And being just game changing. When Wemby's on the floor, like the other side, the fans of the other team are cheering for Wemby, bro.
He's that good. And like what I like is that he wants to win. He's not shaking hands. He's not doing none of that. You know what I mean? He's playing with a chip on his shoulder, and he wants to win. You know what I mean? And I really like that. You know what I'm saying? All those days that with LeBron, he's hugging Dwayne Wade and Chris Paul. Fuck all that shit. Nobody wants to see that. You know what I'm saying? I want to see real competition. I don't like you. If you're not on my team, I'm not rocking with you. Type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the way, you know what I'm saying? Like, the best, game should be played. You know what I mean?
It gives me Shaq vibes.
Yeah, man.
Like 004 Shaq vibes. Like, if you had a choice, you got Wemby, you got Flag, you got Brunson, you got fucking Butler, like fucking. You got a couple motherfuckers. Who would you put as the face of the NBA?
I mean, right now you got to give it like to Shea because he because like Shea won already, and then you gotta say Wemby, you gotta say Flag, you gotta say Brunson, you gotta say Halliburton.
So you don't think in no shape way that even though it's not like that over there, you don't think that even still that Curry should be still the face of the NBA? Like, I mean, he changed the whole game, bro.
Yeah, no. Steph is on another level, though. You know what I'm saying? You can't really, like Steph is above like everybody, even LeBron James. Like to me, you know what I'm saying? Like if I had like if you tell me, which player at their prime would you build around, LeBron or Steph? I'm picking Steph.
So what you're telling me is that Steph is the one that's passing the torch over. It's not LeBron.
Exactly.
So when Wemby and Flag and all of these dudes put their they put their fingerprints onto the game, and they like the real, because it's gonna take about another year or two before we actually get that stamp, right? Curry be 50 years old on his way out, and he would be able to like pass that torch on that time. You're saying before it's LeBron's time to go, Curry's the nigga that's passing it to Flag or Wemby. Like this is the guy. Like 100%.
Absolutely. I mean, LeBron maybe has this year or maybe next, but like the Lakers have been struggling like a lot. So I'm not sure what's gonna happen. If this continues for this year, I doubt that LeBron is gonna want to come back. You know what I mean? So
it's almost like him and Kelsey's in the same situation. Like, nigga, what else do you have to prove? Why are we here?
Yeah, I think Kelsey is definitely gonna play his last game next week or whatever. You know what I mean? Hey man, they got nothing to prove. I mean, Kelsey got what, three rings. LeBron got what, 4. I mean, Go home, fellas. Enjoy your riches. You know what I'm saying?
I had a dream, bro. Right, and I don't know why. It's because like Miami is just screaming something like crazy because it's like this team was supposed to be dead in the waters, bro. Like this team wasn't, you know what I mean? But they fight and like they make these different moves, and I think that the coach gets fired. Just hear me out. The coach get fired. They bring Dable in. They bring Lamar Jackson in or someone else. They bring Kelsey in. They bring a couple other cats in. And I think they make a super team in Miami, bro.
That's a hell of a dream, brother.
You don't think it can happen?
Nah.
Why not? What the fuck not? Why the fuck not? First of all, Lamar does not like even Burrow. These motherfuckers are not happy in their spots. They're not. And Kelsey, I don't think he can let the game go, man. And I think they all want to be, if they're going to suck and they're going to be washed up, you might as well try and get a chip with like a super team in Miami. It's Miami, nigga. They love the chicken wings and bitches.
I feel you. You know, but I don't see that happen.
I mean, think about it. Do you want to play in Miami or Baltimore?
Everybody wants to play up in Miami.
Do you look? Do you want to play in Miami or Kansas City? The weather's better, the bitches is better, the cars is better, everything is better. Everything, and then I'm telling you, bro, you got what's the nigga that got hurt? Like he was smiling all from Miami. What the fuck? Why am I going blank on everything today? But yeah, you got him. I don't know if he's gonna return, but Tua's out. Like you got open spots for, come on, man. It's going to be a lot of rebuilding. So you got to remember that. This is the season where, the draft, everybody thinking about the draft. I'm thinking about how motherfuckers is going to be rebuilding. This is why you let motherfuckers win and do shit. So when this time around come and them contracts is up, you remember when we let y'all niggas win? Yeah, we need this contract for like stupid shit. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I just see it. If it happens, it happens. We got it on. We have it on here.
All right. I feel you.
All right. If you had a prediction to make right now that's gonna happen in 2026, that you're gonna say, yo, we can run this back right now, and this is what's gonna happen. Whether it's basketball, football, soccer, I don't give a fuck what sport it is. What would it be?
Wow. That's a question. Well, I could say Knicks are gonna win the championship. That's it. That's easy for me.
That's gonna be the biggest one. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Like people don't understand. Like Hav, people don't understand. When the Knicks win, people are gonna die.
Bro, listen. If you watch the game yesterday against the Knicks against like the Hawks, right?
That was a good game.
It was a Knicks home game. There was more Knicks fans up in Atlanta than Atlanta fucking fans. You know what I'm saying? We sold out the building. So just imagine if that day ever comes that the wins that like the Knicks get to that next level. I
mean, let me tell you something. No matter where you at in the world,
you know what I mean?
Hav, I truly believe if you travel to the moon, you will find a New York nigga. If you go to the moon, my nigga.
For real.
Wherever we find new life, a New York nigga is probably gonna be there. Like he's gonna be around.
Mm-hmm. Fact.
That's it. Like yo, no matter where you go. So anywhere you go in the world, you're gonna find a Yankee fan, a Mets fan, a Jets fan, a fucking Giants fan, some type of New York fan, because we everywhere. And you can't get. We're like roaches, bro. Texas, Atlanta, Connecticut, fucking nigga, give me somewhere far. Arkansas, Maryland. We there, nigga.
No,
I don't understand why.
Hey man, like, I think in football we gonna have a new champion this year.
For sure.
And in basketball, I think that we're gonna have a new champion too.
But I want to stress about the Knicks winning. All right, so you niggas got to understand. The Knicks winning, the parade is going to get shot up. It's going to be the most dangerous. Yo, if y'all don't know what the 90s was in New York City, it will be the New York Knicks parade. It will be the night that New York Knicks win. The streets of New York City and Philadelphia, when they win, they got to oil they fucking... They gotta oil they poles, my nigga. Poles. That's weird.
Yo,
that's what they do, my nigga. Hold on, I'm not a Philly nigga. I'm a New York, Ohio, Detroit nigga. So this is what they do in Philly. They oil these niggas street poles. In New York City, the night game, whatever, the night the Knicks win, they will need every precinct. Trump will have fucking military in the streets, because I guarantee you people will get shot, cut, stabbed, mangled, and yo, it's gonna be the purge, and this is New York being happy. And I'm not even lying, bro. And then after they do whatever they do to you, niggas is gonna stab you and go get a chopped cheese and talk about Nixon 7, pussy.
I mean, I'm not even gonna say no. It's just gonna be something from another world, bro. Because everybody's gonna come out. Everybody's gonna come out, and they are gonna have to shut down like the city for a couple days. That's a
couple days.
That's how crazy like that shit's going down.
Bro, do you understand that there's New York City is crazy, all right? So there's old men that they're either they junkies or they just fucked up in life, or like they're just old and they got their little, they like their little weed and their little pills and want to go and get their lotto and shit like that. And they've been playing the same fucking lottos for the last 40 something years, bro. And they got a New York Knicks jersey, jacket, hat that they had for the last 40 something years, waiting for these niggas to win. Bro, people have been I don't even know if anybody's still alive that's seen the New York Knicks win the last time, bro.
I wasn't even born.
A lot, yo, bro. The thing about it is like we the new old heads, bro. We the new old niggas.
And on that note, the Bills lost, so the Patriots are clinched the AFC East title.
Duh. Ask anybody if that's surprising. 6-7. Yes. All right. DK Metcalf, bro. What the fuck, bro?
I saw that, man. I mean,
bro, do you think? All right, go ahead.
Listen. The zero excuse, zero sympathy or fucking empathy. You know what I'm saying? You are a professional athlete. You know what I'm saying? You know better. You know that you are a target. You know that everybody's going to test you. You know this. Why? Because they want the bag. They want a bag. They want a bag. They're going to tell you everything in the world. Fuck you, your mom, your kids, all that. Just to get under your skin to hope that you touch them. You know what I'm saying? Just so they could sue and they could get a bag. And this is all this is all about. You know what I'm saying? He pretty much got into it with a fan. He grabbed him, he punched him. For what, bro? For what? Because now what you did is, like the guy lost he was fined for fucking 2 games, which is like $500,000. You know what I'm saying? On top of that, he's gonna get sued, so he's gonna lose money again. For what, bro? For what, bro? Yo, just go to the showers, man. Just go to the showers, bro. Just, you know what I'm saying? You got no business fighting no fans, bro. You are a professional athlete, and on top of that, he's a veteran. He's not a rookie. He's not a second-year player, third-year, fourth. He's a veteran already. Come on, bro. Like, it's just a bad look. A bad look, and it's unnecessary. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna say it like this, bro. Nigga, you have kids and you getting paid millions of dollars to play a sport that niggas chose you out of everybody in the motherfucking world. You done heard the stories, you done did this. We understand that you will crash out, but you're not in that life no more. Once you've seen a couple paychecks in the NFL, my nigga, there's no more excuses. Maybe the first couple weeks you might could crash out and everything, but after you get your first, your first 5, 6, 7 million, my nigga, and after your first season, come on, bro. All right, you have kids and you sacrifice millions of dollars for a fan that is not only going to benefit you, but just cost your team to go into the for sure playoffs. Now, it doesn't really affect anybody but the look of the fucking Pittsburgh Steelers, because Tom Coughlin is fucking 500. He don't give a fuck. He still keeps his job. They went from firing that nigga to thinking he was the best fucking thing in that since fucking nigga. Yeah, it's ridiculous.
He's never had a losing season.
Never. So you can't really do anything with him. You can't get rid of him, because if you get rid of him, he's gonna get picked up in the first the first hour, not even the first 10 minutes, if that, he will get picked up and take somebody to the Super Bowl, bro. And then y'all niggas is gonna sit there like, goddamn, that was ours, that was us, that was we fucked up, because every year we got, you know what I mean? But yo, bro, you sacrificed 2 games. This is Aaron Rodgers' best season since 2021, bro. Like the instant, bro, I don't know why I'm going blank today. This weed is really good. Bro, you are so selfish in the fact that, like, yo, bro, you like tonight, the Steelers lost because Metcalf wasn't in the game.
Yeah. So
you are a piece to this fucking organization. So for you to do something stupid like that, knowing that the cameras is on you, because I was watching that game live, and they made a big thing about it when it was live. They was showing it on every game, nigga. These cameras catch everything. If you are banned from an NFL stadium, my nigga, they have cameras that recognizes your face. The camera quality in this place, you can't do nothing. So why would you hit a civilian? You are just like a boxer. If you hit me, I'm going to sue you and automatically get money because, nigga, you on camera doing it. It doesn't matter if I called you a nigga. It doesn't matter if I called your mom's that she has big feet. If I called you by your government name, you are a professional fucking athlete. You are inconsiderate. There you go. You're fucking inconsiderate. You have millions of dollars to blow, and you're blowing the fucking playoffs. You're blowing Aaron Rodgers' comeback. You blowing fucking Tom Coughlin's fucking potential retirement, because after a fucking Super Bowl, he could retire after this as one of the best coaches of all times, bro.
Mike Tomlin. You guys keep saying Tom Coughlin.
Sorry, you know.
No Giant. Mike Tomlin.
Yeah, you niggas know what I mean, bro.
Like Tom.
But I'm just saying, bro. Nah, Mike Tomlin is just like fucking. He's like fucking golden, bro. Anything he say is good. So his players need to pick up their slack and do what the fuck they supposed to do as the professionals they need to be, because Tomlin's job is secure. I feel like this. It's supposed to be more than 2 games. It's supposed to be, these 2 games are very. It's very critical, but yeah, bro. I just feel like this is so selfish, bro.
Because like the Steelers are gonna need him like for next week.
They needed him today, bro. This was supposed to be a walk through to the playoffs, bro.
Now it's gonna come down to a do or die game next week.
And for what?
Crazy.
Because the nigga called you by your government name, and then this situation not only cost Metcalf, it's costing Shannon Sharpe and Ocho Cinco. So they went on the podcast, and I guess they were backing up the alleged, the fan calling dude the N-word and whatnot. So when certain podcasts that has millions upon millions of followers and get thousands and upon hundreds of thousands of views every episode, you guys can't be just saying shit without the word alleged in front of it. You know what I mean? You can't say this dude was like going at Metcalf and saying the N-word and da-da-da. There's no proof of that, bro. So now you're going to get sued, bro, because you didn't use the word alleged or my sources said, or, you know what I mean? You got to be careful, man. You got to be careful out here. You can't just be saying anything about whatever celebrity because you're a celebrity and you're getting views off of it, because it's dangerous, bro.
It is, man. You got to be careful and be like what you say. That's why I tread lightly, you know what I'm saying? Like, whenever I say some shit, I think about it first, you know what I mean? So,
speaking of treading lightly, did you hear the Fabulous diss against 50 Cent?
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it was that crazy, but
you're crazy.
50 is ruthless and relentless. You know what I mean? And I'm sure he's got something cooking, bro. So
yo, bro, you want to know how I know niggas is scared? Because let me tell you something. As a battle rapper, or even when I was in a rap battle with Genius, where I knew this nigga couldn't fuck with me, bro. You know what I mean? Like, I know these niggas really can't fuck with me. I knew 110% I had it in the bag. But here's the thing about social media. If I drop something, right? If I drop like some bars, or if I say something on the podcast about somebody and somebody takes it some type of way and they want to drop on their social media, oh yeah, respond at 7, da 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 da, this fuck nigga, da 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 da. Like, I'm watching and I'm kind of like wondering, what is this person's retaliation gonna be? What is this person replying gonna be? Like, I'm just curious.
Right.
If 50 Cent is to be like is the one to like reply to me, bro, I'm worried.
50, man, 50 is the worst person to like want to beef with, because he's on 1,000 all day, every day, waiting. You know what I mean? But I don't really think nothing of it. You know what I'm saying? Yo, like, everybody's in their 50s already, bro. Like, what the hell are we beefing?
Yeah, but see, niggas went from rapping to podcasting. But 50 will go and buy the podcast building and the podcast, move niggas the fuck out, bring up like fucking, because Fab had that shit where he was beating his girl and beating his girl's dad and shit like that. All of that's gonna resurface. All of that shit is gonna go viral.
Oh, that's a fact. That's a fact.
50's about to kill niggas all in one shot. Like, yo, bro, I love the fact, like, yo, bro, I haven't heard bars in a very long time. So it was very refreshing to hear, especially, Fab. It was shocking to me as well, because like Fab and 50, that's just like, who would have thought, bro? But oh man, I'm very excited, bro. I'm not gonna lie. There's gonna be a lot of entertainment, bro. It is.
So we'll see.
Yeah, man. All right, what else we got, man, before we get up out of here?
Oh my gosh. I don't know.
So let me ask you, I got this one question.
Yeah.
If, say you beat up your man's girl because she was cheating, right? You beat up your man's girl because she's cheating. Do you think it's valid for him to want to fight you?
Oh, yeah. I wouldn't put my hands on no female, first of all.
But I'm just saying, like, just for content, like, yo, bro, if like, say you see your man's girl out, right?
Okay.
And like, and she's being like, she's doing the extra, she's all hugged up with a nigga and shit like that, and that's your man's, like, nigga, what? Like, hold on, like.
Oh yeah, I mean, I would definitely say something. You know what I mean?
All right, say you just like, yo, just grabbed her up, like, man, get the fuck up out of here, man. You ain't gonna be playing my nigga in public, and like, you know what I mean? You beat her nigga up or some shit, and then she tries to get in the way, and then you accidentally smack her. Right? Is your man supposed to want to fight you because you was like?
You see that's why it's like, sometimes
you should mind your business, Papo.
You know what I'm saying? Because like, by you trying to be that dude, it could lead into other shit that's even bigger. You know what I mean? So when it comes to shit like that, I tend just to mind my business, man, because shit could go left and left and left and left.
Oh, bro. I've heard stories of like people trying to help their friend in an abusive relationship, and then like the friend that's getting their ass beat helps the nigga kill the person that is like trying to help them. You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy, bro. I've been in a situation where I beat the shit out of my sister's husband.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and then I got kicked out. I was the problem, bro. You know what I mean?
Why you gotta just sometimes you just gotta mind your business. And
Mind your business, Papo.
and probably, you'll probably give some advice if they want it. But for the most part, sometimes you just gotta mind your business because then it turns into your business now.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. And you know what? I'm not even gonna lie. I got cut in the head with a machete because I told my mans that his bitch was cheating on him with his right hand man. You know what I mean? And I might have done it in the way where it was like aha in your face, but it was just like one of those things where it was just like, yo, bro, maybe you should know this. And I really did go to the nigga on some like maybe you should know this shit. It was an aha, maybe you should know this type of situation. But yeah, for that situation, I got cut. And I was just keeping it real with the nigga. Like, yo, your bitch is fucking on the nigga that you call your best friend, my nigga. So yeah, I got cut for that shit. So yeah, after a while, you learn your lesson is you shut the fuck up, bro. Just shut the fuck up on certain situations, you know what I mean? But
that's true. That's why I just be minding like my business, man. Like, fuck it.
Yeah, the old school me.
Because I've been through a lot of other types of situations where, you know what I'm saying, I didn't mind my business and it turned into my business.
Yeah, exactly. Like the old school me would have been punching your girl in the back of the head, letting you know as soon as I'm doing it, like, and then that it's always my fault. So I've learned that, bro. Where it's just like it's always gonna be your fault when you try to be the realest nigga, bro. So yeah, I'll just leave it alone. But yeah, there you go, man. Not for the Week podcast, man. Let them know where they can find you at.
Catch me on Instagram at JStorm300. Give me a shout. Hope everybody had a good Christmas and Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, or whatever you celebrate. And if you don't celebrate, I hope that you still have peace in life and happy New Year that's coming up and much health and wealth. You know what I mean? I tell you about
right. And I want to let y'all niggas know I work FedEx, so I know that you niggas really ain't that broke. So y'all niggas need to stop ordering so much shit, bro, so it can stop being busy. I don't want to hear y'all niggas is hungry or anything because I know niggas be getting motherfucking packages every single fucking day, bro. It's ridiculous, bro. But yeah, man, I'm glad the holiday season is close to over, man. But yeah, come check us out next week on Not For The Week podcast, man. We the fuck out of here. I'm tired as fuck. Gotta get ready for work tomorrow, brother.
All right, good luck.
All right,